At some point, all of us are going to experience a relationship, whether it's your high school sweetheart, college love, or like a match sent from heaven. There's a lot that comes with a relationship, but I feel like there's certain things that you just have to remember, whether you're in a relationship, just got out of one, or are about to get in one, or you're just single. One thing that I would say is like really important is that we're all human. What that means is you're human, I'm human. We all make mistakes. We're all gonna feel down at times. We all have emotions. And I'm sure yourself you felt like, dang, I need someone to talk to. And from personal experience, when I was in a relationship, I didn't think about the other person very much. In myself, like in my own head, I thought, okay, I matter, she matters, but I think she's perfect. But nobody is perfect. That's one thing you gotta really remember. And that's one of the flaws that I had back in my relationship. Another thing I think really matters is that you need to learn to understand. By that I mean that, whether your partner makes a mistake, you make a mistake, you have to understand that it's gonna happen and you have to embrace it. You might see relationships that seem perfect, but behind closed doors, nothing or nobody is perfect. So you have to remember that as well. One thing I really learned from a past relationship is to not hold grudges. As I said, we're all human and we all are just trying to get past life, trying to get through it. It's our first time being here and nobody knows how to do it. So we're taking baby steps to try and figure it out. By not holding grudges, you allow yourself to develop more. You're not holding in a thought of, oh, I hate this person, this and that. You're just letting yourself accept that the situation had happened, and it's honestly the best way to heal, I'd say. Just learn to accept that whatever happened for a reason. And you'd probably want to have good riddance towards that person. You want to wish them well. It was your love, your relationship. They gave you time out of their life to focus on you and to share it with you. So appreciate that. While you're with this person, cherish every moment, because you don't know when it'll end, what will happen to it. And it's beautiful, I'll tell you that. You need to be patient as well. Nothing is ever going to be perfect as soon as it starts. It may seem that way, but from experience, I know it's not. But being patient is probably the best thing you can do if you really want it to work out. It's like anything else in life. If you want to learn something, if you want to accomplish something, you have to be patient. You have to work for it. You have to develop it. There's stepping stones for everything in life. And especially in a relationship, there's so much stuff to build up, like trust, communication. It's a beautiful cycle though that you need to learn to appreciate. And your first relationship will never be perfect. It'll probably be the most memorable. So appreciate it a lot. If you're searching for a way to heal from a past relationship, at first it may seem like it's almost impossible. You're gonna feel like it's over for me. This was the love of my life. And if you're younger, it's gonna feel worse. If you're older, you have more experience. But one thing I can tell you is that life holds so many more things that are awaiting you. I promise you, you will be okay. Time heals. It may take a long time, it may not, but if you're persistent with trying to work on yourself, on improving your emotional state, and using these lessons from this relationship, you can improve your future so much more. From failures, you learn how to grow, which is why a lot of people say you need to fail in order to succeed. I feel like a relationship is one of the best ways to become a better person. You grow, you learn, and you persevere. It may feel like you're vulnerable. You may feel like you can't do it no more. But if you just use all of this to your advantage, I promise you, with all of my soul, you will be perfectly fine. Another thing is, the only one that can make it better is yourself. You hold the power over yourself. Whether you feel good, whether you feel bad, however you feel, it's not as easy as it may seem. It's a lot easier said than done. But the first relationship will always be spectacular. It's like a once in a lifetime thing. And whether you've done it, you're gonna do it, or you're doing it, appreciate the little moments, cherish them, because they only last for so long. And enjoy it. That's all what I could say. Enjoy it. But never, ever, ever think it's not gonna be okay, because it always will be, as long as you keep pushing.